Hi, Sheila here. Every time I put up a post about narcissists, narcissistic relationships, I get a ton of messages from people who are recovering from a narcissist relationship or who are currently in one and have just woke up and smelled the coffee and realized, oh crap, I'm living with a narcissist. This video is going to share a few ways in which they will try to manipulate you, just so that you can be more aware and keep your eyes open and watch what's going on. So the first thing a narcissist will do is this. It's a technique and it's called triangulation. Triangulation means they will bring in a third party into your argument. They always believe they're in the right and you're in the wrong. No matter, even if they are in the wrong, it doesn't matter. They will always believe they're in the right. They will rope in someone else to get them to back them up in the argument, dispute, whatever it is. So they will say things like, Sheila agrees with me. She thinks you're overreacting. And you're there going, what's she got to do with anything? She what? It kind of throws you off a little bit. It's disconcerting. So they will use triangulation. They will bring in a third person to back up what they're saying. They'll say, well, Sheila agrees with me and Sheila said you're wrong as well. So that's two of us now think you're wrong. So you're obviously wrong. That is triangulation. Another thing they'll do, number 2, aggression. So for no reason, they'll be aggressive, shouting, banging doors. This is to also make you feel uncertain, a little bit anxious, nervousness, put you into fight or flight where you'll be like, oh, people aren't supposed to be aggressive for no reason or for any reason really. Communication is key, but you cannot communicate with a narcissist, so they will use aggression, aggressive tactics, getting in your face, shouting, roaring, slamming doors, banging down tables, food, plates, anything, just being really disagreeable so that you are kind of walking on eggshells around them. You won't want to bring anything up if they're in an aggressive mood, huh? See where they're going with this? Number 3, the third thing they'll do is they will use your shame when you react to them. So let's look at this scenario. They're picking away, looking for a fight. They will say the most disgusting, horrible things to you. They will go so low, you literally be holding your head going, oh my God, I can't believe some human said that to another human. You're the person receiving it, obviously. They're real mean, nasty. They'll go low. There is no low enough. They'll go lower than a snake's belly. They're low down. And they will say things on purpose to trigger you, get a reaction out of you. Maybe mock your family, maybe disrespect your family, say horrible things to you that you told them in confidence. They will throw it back in your face to get a reaction. The second you give a reaction, you shout back or you throw something at them, then they revert back to victim mode and you're to blame, and you then are carrying a shame because you reacted in a way that was unbecoming of you and that you didn't think was in you. That's what they'll use against you, is your shame, and they'll bring it up and keep bringing things up from the past. Remember that time you slammed the door on me. Remember that time you threw something at me. Remember that time, thus negating all the times they acted like a big asshole. Now, number 4, they'll just keep talking about themselves all the time. This comes back to the victim mode. They're in victim mode. They want to get sympathy. They want attention. Everything has to be about them. Everything has to revolve around them. So they will use talking about themselves all the time to devalue you and your opinion and your experience of life. And whatever you want to talk about, no. Twist it back to what I want to talk about. So that's what they do. The reason they do this is because they have no more interest in listening to what you have to say. They only want to hear what they have to say. So they actually don't care what you have to say, what you think. They don't care. Your opinion is worth 0 to them. Whatever you have to say is not interesting to them. They have 0 interest. It all has to be about them. So you will notice that they keep bringing the conversation back around to talk about themselves. Yeah, watch out for those signs, guys. And here are some key words to research. You want to research gaslighting. Gaslighting, oh, that's a really interesting one. You will be looking through that going, oh my God, that's happened to me. The second thing is flying monkeys and the narcissist. This is wider than triangulation. It's where they will try to give a smear campaign against you in public. They will try and get people on their side so that they have a support network that they have fed with lies that have turned against you. They are flying monkeys. Remember, narcissists are very manipulative. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot change a narcissist's behaviour. You need to get the hell out of that relationship. You need to research gaslighting, grey rock, flying monkeys, triangulation. Research all those things. Don't take my word for it. Go and find out for yourself. And then have a look and see if your narcissist fits into all these categories. Remember, if you want to text me anytime, text me. I have lots of experience of dealing with narcissists and recovering from relationships. You can recover. I recovered. You can recover. Anyone can recover. You just need to build back up that self-esteem, release all blame, release all shame and guilt. And there is this notion that, but I've wasted so much time on this relationship, I need to make it work. No, you don't. Don't waste any more time. Zero more time. Finito. Get rid of them. Good luck.